what to see, what to stream, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
That's right. Nationally syndicated film critic Ryan J is back, and he's got a few things at the box office this weekend. And it's going to be cold, and I don't want to go outside anymore.
I can't understand a word that you're saying.
Oh, it's cold.
It's going well. This segment's going very well already. Yeah.
Okay, so good. Big weekend.
Yeah, it is a big weekend, but first let's begin with a photo.
Okay.
Because if you remember when I reviewed Downton Abbey a few weeks ago, my
Yes.
friend Susie Lavender and her husband Steve and their daughter Jenny.
That's right, I forgot.
They visited the castle. And look at them. Thank you for sending it to us, Susie. You all look
Did
great.
they stay there, or did they just get to
They
tour
got to
it?
visit and tour.
That is
Really?
so cool. Good for you
Very, very
guys.
good.
That's the
a
actual
great
house.
shot.
Oddly enough, it's an IHOP now.
Serving burgers.
I laughed out loud.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right,
nice.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, first movie today. We're going to kick it off with Black and Blue rated R.
This is a very good crime action drama, and it's not based on a true story, but it's about Chicago. It's about a New Orleans. What is happening? It's about a New Orleans police department that is very corrupt, and it spills over into the neighborhood and local government, and it's bookended really, really well.
Okay.
So what does that mean? So are you saying there's pacing problems in between?
Yes. So like the first 45 minutes and the last 30 minutes are outstanding. They're great, great movie. But then the middle lulls and it's a little slow moving. They could have easily cut out a good 20 minutes. And during that part of the film, I was thinking like, oh, this is a stream it. This isn't really a must see. But then I liked it a lot more.
Was it the theme, or what drew you in?
It is the theme. I think it really puts you in, it makes you really empathetic, and it puts you in the shoes of another person, and you can understand what it's like to kind of feel the misconduct of the police force, and the humanization of when you're being dehumanized, and that whole other mindset. So I like that. I like a movie or a story that helps you really kind of step into the shoes of someone else.
And well, that's really based on the acting. You really like the acting in this?
I love the acting. Naomi Harris and Tyrese Gibson are very, very good. And, understanding that the middle's a little bit slow, there's suspense and intensity to it, and I really liked it. So see it.
All right.
Oh, wow.
good
Wait
one
for
to
the
see. Yeah,
bookends, right? Like you
exactly.
said.
That's a
Okay,
grip.
so there you go. See it for number one. Second one, Countdown, PG-13.
Death? There's an app for that.
Whoa.
That's the tagline for this
Gives me
movie.
chills.
For real?
And this is a classic case of bad trailer, good movie.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
really
okay.
surprising.
So what's the timing of this? Like, how does
This one's timed really well, and basically it's perfectly timed for Halloween because it's a horror film. It's PG-13, which usually makes me a little nervous because rated R films are scarier. But this has excellent editing and shots. It's like a throwback to classic 80s horror films.
Oh, really? So is it scary?
It's frightful.
Really?
Yeah, I jumped many times.
It's not just scary.
It's frightful.
frightful.
I jumped a lot of times, and it's not just in the predictable ways where sometimes music cues you in that a jump's gonna happen. There are some really unpredictable jumps I didn't see coming, which delighted me. I also loved the monster in this. It's sort of a Grim Reaper type character that was very, very well depicted. The effects are great.
Oh.
Okay, so what's the backstory? They get this app, and
Well, I love
that's
it.
how much time
Yeah,
before they die?
yeah, and basically you download this app and it tells you how much time you have left to live. But there's also great new demonic and religious historical lore, and I love movies that kind of go there.
Yeah.
It's not that cheesy, and then it's also really funny. There's one character that's so hilarious in the movie that you want him to have like a spin-off movie all of his own.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
he deserves his own Netflix series or something. So see it too. Take your friends for Halloween.
Okay, lots
It's
of
a lot of
laughs.
fun.
Wow.
Yeah, another good one.
That's pretty good.
Can we get that app?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Here's what's great about the app. There is a Countdown app available on the App Store for iPhone and Android, but it wasn't developed by the movie studio.
Oh.
An actual fan developed it, and it organically and all on its own went viral. So I've downloaded it. I know how much time so I asked you guys to. So let's open it up.
Okay.
Open your app.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna open mine.
This freaks
Open
me out.
Countdown.
Okay.
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 Yeah,
Can I?
You have to
We have
press. You have to press the user agreement, so you might want to, and this is in the movie.
that would have
too.
been good to know.
Agree to the user agreement. My countdown. Do I accept
I
my
don't
fate?
like it
Press
that it
yes.
Tell me your name.
it like ticks at you
So,
every second.
Tiffany, you've got.
167 days.
Wait, me too?
What?
We have the same? Is it showing the
Are we
same time?
dying
Wait a
together?
minute. When's yours, Andrew?
Well, I still have.
And
Open
it's
it up.
flashing on the
I'm
back.
giving it.
It flashes and it ticks. You feel like a heart. I have 167 days, 19 hours.
44 minutes and 24 seconds.
Yes.
We're
wait.
dying
Okay,
together.
You guys told me to
maybe
just
we're dying
download it, not
together.
do anything. Now I have
Wait.
to enter in my information.
Oh, no, you don't. You just have to press accept.
I didn't. Oh, for heaven's
Well, we're
sake.
together a lot.
Now I don't know when I'm going to die.
I have a feeling this
Well, we
is
must
gonna be when
we
we're
must be together.
I know.
We just spend every day
This is
together.
weird.
We're gonna die together.
Yeah.
At least we're not alone.
You guys shouldn't hang out
exactly.
anymore. I'm
but
just gonna say
meanwhile,
that.
it's in March.
No one's going to hang out with
We have less than a year. March, we're going to be alone. Anyway, so that's it. It's a lot of fun. Download and enjoy the movie.
That's not a lot of fun.
I have one that tells me how fat I am. That's about it. So I'm super psyched about that. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I have a movie club.
All right.
I have a movie
I'm
club
gonna
too.
stop
I'll let
that.
everyone know. Just you don't know how to turn an app off?
I
Turn your
did
phone
it.
up? Yeah, very good. I have a movie club. It's next Tuesday for Harriet, which I've already seen. I'm going to be joining the movie club to see it again. It's
Oh, I
so
wanna
good.
see that one.
Tuesday, October
What is it?
29th, 7 p.m.
Harriet, about Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman. It's
Oh.
excellent movie. This one's an Oscar contender.
Really?
Yes.
It's
Okay.
probably very important for everyone
Very
to see.
important. Yes, real American hero.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah.
All right. Well, you can like Ryan J on Facebook, follow him on Instagram and Twitter, and for his full movie reviews, check out his website, ryanjreviews.com. And if you'd like to die in 167 days, join us in March.
Hang out with me.
Hell of a day in March. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
We got you covered.
March is gonna be lit.
All right.